Hello candidates, and welcome to the enterprise value multiples. This is a second lesson. In our first lesson, we defined enterprise value. We defined the enterprise value multiples. And we say that enterprise value is a total company value, which is just the market value of debt plus the market value of equity, the market value of preferred equity, minus the value of cash and investments. We say that analysts commonly define enterprise value as the total company value. We went ahead and did an illustration on illustrated on how to determine the first enterprise value multiple, which is the enterprise value to EBITDA. In our today's lesson, we're going to learn how to calculate the second enterprise value multiple, which is the enterprise value to sales. Enterprise value to sales, and is simply a ratio of the enterprise value to sales. It is a ratio of the enterprise value to sales. That is the second multiple. I'm going to read an illustration. This will help us calculate enterprise value to sales. The question says, Ujuzi Limited reported net sales of 13,373.6 million for 2017. Based on the 788,619,987 shares outstanding and stock price of 8.87 shillings on 12 February 2018, the total market value of the company's equity was 6,995.1 million. The company reported debt of 4,441,000. Minority interest was 71.9 million, and cash of 970.7 million. Assume that the market value of the company's debt is equal to the amount required. Calculate the company's EV/S, enterprise value to sales ratio. Enterprise value to sales ratio. Here is the answer to that question. If you don't have this question, please, you can download it from our website. The answer to this question, this is the solution. We are to calculate the enterprise value to sales. The formula is enterprise value over sales. Enterprise value over sales. We've been given the figure for sales. Down there, up there, we read Ujuzi Limited reported net sales of 13,373.6 million. That one we don't need to calculate. We already have the amount for sales. Then how do we determine the enterprise value? Candidates, we know that enterprise value is equal to the market value of ordinary shares plus the market value of preference shares plus the minority interest minus the cash and investments. So from this question, we can see that we can read that the shares outstanding, the total market value of company's equity was 6,995.1 million. So we have 6,995.1 million. We add the company's reported debt. The company's reported debt is 4,441.5 million plus minority interest of 71.9 million plus, not plus but minus the cash, we deduct the cash of 970.7 million. That will be the enterprise value. The enterprise value 699.5 plus 444.1.5 plus 71.9 minus 970.7. The enterprise value is 10,537.8 million. That is the enterprise value. Therefore, the enterprise value to sales will be equal to the 10,537.8 million divided by the net sales of 13,373.6 million. This will be equal to, this is 10 divide 13,73.6. This is equal to 0.078. That is the enterprise value to sales ratio. Candidates, and that will mark the end of our today's lesson, where we've just did one illustration, and you can see it's simple. The calculation of enterprise value to sales is simple. You need two variables, the enterprise value and the sales. Thank you for attending our today's lesson. In our next session, we'll have another time where we'll continue to learn more about enterprise value multiples. Thank you and bye-bye.